about even. You see Laura, he's close to that EMP on the back. A nice hack onto the Reinhardt. Blizzard has already been committed to defensively. Here's the Death Blossom is going to be mostly blocked over by Ant. Here's a shatter to Reaper Dash, and Kid is already on the floor. They're making their way through. Big picks here from the side of Here's the EMP. Everyone hacked on the side. And here's the shatter as well to put the final nail in the coffin. Beat was pretty good. Graviton eaten, though, by Kit, though. Here's the beat coming out from the side of Lilac. They're really getting aggressive. They really want to make sure that this
Definitely not what I expected. They came out guns blazing playing this game. And as I say that, they come in popping an EMP. Powerhouse just knows no bounds. They're just going in relentless at time and time again.
Raging Cool's on the point. On the Tracer, nice quick swap. Everyone was committed to that aggressive EMP. Is anyone going to be able to touch? No, they won't. Slaney on the Moira is trying to make the turnaround. It's just Giz here as King Genius gets a random pin out of nowhere all the way onto Raging Cool. A lot of the damage now gone, but looking at Giz, he's close to the sound barrier. This is going to be the difference maker if he's going to be able to pull this up. But the Death Blossom's going to come out, though, for Mr. Serial Kill, and that should be enough to take this out. It's just Ant now desperate on the point. Instantly hack focus down. Raging Cool, he's got the EMP. There's no doubt they'll probably want to wait for some to combo, but a nice pick by Ant is going to squish them in the back. Coalescence, both support ults coming out from the side of Powerhouse. They really need to make something happen. They knew about the Death Blossom. Here's the counter Death Blossom Shatter. Bomb in the back line as well. Is going to find Lilac as well as the point has flipped. Big hack comes on to King Genius. He's not able to touch. So early in these fights before he's even able to get in. You want to be using that to be even more aggressive, but as I say that, he does win the Reaper matchup. Here's the bomb. Good spot. It's going to find Raging Cool in a spot that he didn't suspect. They've already rotated onto the back king to come. They're on the back foot now. They use their support ults, but they're close to have them again if they can stall long enough. But as I say that, Giz is off the map. Lucio Alpha presence has been dominated there by Lilac as they cleanly sweep onto the point. Looks like he's going to connect right now. Laura is doing a good job as well. Here's the Diva Bomb, finds the enemy Diva. Giz finds himself a pick onto Laura here as the fight finally rotates its way onto the point. You see, it's just the side of Giz, Manny, and Pixel Master trying to keep their toe on the point. They don't want it to be able to completely commit. Here's the sound barrier coming out from Lilac. Another Death Blossom for Mr. Steel Kill. He's building them so fast, and it's good enough. Powerhouse getting up in the series, 1-0. They've selected the Sigma. Kit, he's backed into a corner. He's back somewhere where his Ana can't really see him, but it's a great nade. Giz is going to fall down as well. They did lose two, but they might have the staying power to keep it in. Laura is somehow still alive on the Junkrat. Eventually will fall on the point, not before trading with Pixel Master 3. Here's the res coming out. This is going to be really deciding as we watch able to recontest. It looks like they may have just been a little bit too patient. Here's the touch. Really late. Boop is going to connect, and he's not going to be able to touch. Alive, Mysterio Kill is back on the Tracer. He's a Pulse Bomb. Is going to be quickly Wraith formed out of it. Here's the pin from downtown. This is why he was on the Reinhardt. Giz is out of the match. As King is going to be pooped off the point. Mr. Steel Kill still present. Another tire built up. This has to be. There it is. Lore with 2 kills. They're probably smart about it. They're rotating around. Here's the Coalescence, Death Blossom as well. King Genius is going to fall. Laura as well. Cheddar with a nice double K Blossom again. They got to touch the point, though. It's going to be another bit of the bonanza that we saw just a little while ago. Here's the beat for good measure. That has to be it. You'd have to think. You're going to watch Mr. Steel Kill is going to be trying to touch the point. Here's the Diva Bomb. Somehow, King Genius doesn't die. The Shatter is going to be blocked, though. The Winston Bubble was already there. Laura is on the point, isn't able to connect right now. But just as I say that, Cheddar proves that his aim is stronger than his positioning might lay it off. He finds a pick. Looking on, you just see that he is on the Mercies, whipping out the biotic pistol there. Bob is on the point now. They're trying to keep this going. They managed to hack Bob, so he's not doing too much right now, looking pretty sad in the corner. And it looks like they might be able to turn this around. It's all going to be on if Ant commits the Primal Rage or not. That's what I'm interested to see. He's 93%, but he's going to fall before he's able to get it up. Got not a lot of time to do it. They need to finish with some time on the board if they want to actually play this round again. King Genius is going to find an early pick, but he's going to trade his life to get it. Obviously, the defense is going to be the one with the advantage there. Raging Cool finds himself a nice little neat 2K as Cheddar is going to receive the Nano Blossom, shoo everyone away. But as I said that they did a nice little pincer motion, we're able to bait them out somewhere they didn't have the support of their Ana play. The Ana player way in the back, and just with that, they're able to find 2 picks. That was a great little rotation there from the side of Kingdom Come, making sure that they're playing where the healers can't heal them. That's a disadvantage of having Yana's position so far back, and that little play might be enough to get them the point.
A very
getting hacked That's a good job from him. Mr. Steel Kill finds his counterpart Tracer. That's going to be a big damage out of the fight. But as I said, Giz finds Mr. Steel Kill. Everyone's scrapping onto the point right now. King Genius is on the wrecking ball. He's quite low, needs to get healed up, but the spawns are just going to be there for the side of the defense. They need to stay on the point. Every time he rolls off, overtime Wick burns down, and just like that, Kingdom Come are going to even up this series 1-1. King Genius fronting the push. Here's the defensive EMP. Shatter, though, with a follow-up. Huge 3K on the Death Blossom as well, with a nice little speed boost to get him where he's swinging in. He's able to make some space for his team. Here's the Death Blossom. It's a nice sound barrier as well. And Mr. Steel Kill finds one. Here is the Primal Ray trying to get some damage in. His lower on the McCree and is doing great work for his team. He's obviously on the comfort. Just I say that, are they going to be able to recontest? Here's a nice flashbang. Shut him down. King Genius with a nice pin. Here's the Diva Bomb. This is going to be blocked. Batman finds two. This could be a difference maker here. You're watching Ant. He's on the point. He's trying to make something happen here. Kit, he's very low, but he has high energy. He's going to be the glass cannon for his team now. If he's going to be able to land that damage, here's the death. Oh, they just got off the point. Good stuff. Kingdom Come. Here's Cheddar. He's got the Death Blossom. It's nice block though from King Genius, able to keep everybody off. He is going to get hacked, but the bubble is there, so he's able to keep swinging for free. Getting very low though. The heals need to come in clutch right about now, and they will. It's going to be overtime now as Ant comes back onto the point on the wrecking ball. Raging Cool's doing a good job contesting the point from the high ground as Ant is going to be ripped down. Onto the point on the Lucio, looking for a boop. Almost catches the Reinhardt, but unfortunately he's just a little bit too heavy. Here's the Doomfist coming in with the uppercut, is able to try and find a connect. Here's the high noon to the back though. Ant is able to stay away from it for the time being. He's stunned up, looking to find the connect. He's going to be taken down, walking over them with the King Penis. Here comes the high noon. Huge double kill, though, as it's going to come through. Raging Cool with the grab. Everyone's coming around. Nice, easy cap, though, from the side of Kingdom Come. Here's the high noon. Nice little speed boost to make it work. Ant is going to be able to squash him between him and the enemy Reinhardt. This fight could go either way, though. It's not a humongous loss. Big shatter, though, from Ant. Fighting back. He wants to make his presence known as a Reinhardt player. And he's done it in a nice swift.
Yeah, I mean, Ant's showing that just, hey, this isn't an MTD just yet here.
Yes, both shatters coming out. Here's the grab. Death Blossom coming out in the back. Mr. Steel Kill doesn't really connect. Batman, though, finds one. Mr. Steel Kill finds one onto Ant. And there's just so many more bodies on the payload for the side of the offense here. Close.
We're seeing a swap to the hog. They're thinking maybe we can get a hook into the pit with it. Oh, that was a massive grab there.
Mr. Steel Kill's trying to be kept alive. Slaney's on the floor, and with that, with a sim, building up his beam charge on the shield. Ant's shield is dead. Look, up against a nice, healthy shield of King Genius. They've got these set plays we were talking about, and they decided to save it for the second round because they didn't want to give away their strats. Damage. Mr. Steel Kill gets pinned. Ant is in the back, and he connects. Everybody's got to stay on the point, though, for the side of Powerhouse. Here's the shatter, doesn't connect. The sim wall's still there. Flux is on the point. This is going to be good. This is going to be a difference maker. Kate binds one onto Ant as well. All the pressure is now on the side of King Genius to stay alive and keep the pressure on. They're all looking to find a way out, but they didn't kill that much. You're going to see Echo. She's going in the air trying to find that damage. Batman, he swapped onto the wrecking ball. That's how you know that they're panicking. They want to stop the point. Right now, they're not opting to regroup. And this is just a little bit of scraps. But that almost stopped the game from happening right there. Batman almost clutched. Milliseconds. Reinhardt to really contest the point. Sigma's not the best at it, but as I say that, Raging Cool finds a nice meteor strike. Here's a Sigma. Oh, it's going to catch 3 in the air, but as I say that, he's going to be brought down before the damage is inflicted, and it's looking like that's where the payload's going to stop. Cheddar, here's the Death Blossom, little pirouette, just tries to stop this payload.
So props to them for just doing it a little bit sooner. This got to be a little bit quicker in this fight.
Here's a huge shatter from King Genius. All the team taken down. King is going to be over right now. Here's the grab. He's going to catch the tanks. The pin as well. The grab to the same spot. Cheddar. Everybody spinning around. Cheddar finds more, though, with a 4K. Make that 5 as they rotate onto another shatter. Will he make another big game play? Shield's getting pretty low as it is. There it is. You saw Ant wasn't there to block it for his team. Is the damage going to come through, though? It looks like it is. And off the back of another huge shatter with Ant mispositioning again. It's going to look like this map is going to go to the side of Powerhouse. Cool is thirsting to try and get a pick. Here's his presence. They're trying to go all in at the same time. Here's the dive as well. The teleport is good. Lots of pressure onto that high ground, and it proved to be successful. Here's the big nade that you were talking about as well. Pixel Master is going to be pressured out, but unfortunately, the presence on the point is just not there for the side of Powerhouses. The tanks invested in your ability to pop off. Here's the EMP Diva Bomb combo. Nice job for hiding in the corner by Lilac, but it doesn't look like they will be able to escape.
Forced to run into them with a Winston against a Reinhardt, which we almost know that it's not
Double
going to
EMP.
go well.
Everybody's hacked here, and it looks like the defense from the side of Powerhouse is going to just be fine. They got their EMP off second.
So much value. I don't know. Ants just playing aggressive and on a different level in his team.
The play that just ran out there that failed, Mr. Steel Kill was ready for a Death Blossom, and you saw that Raging Kill was trying to prepare to hack it because he saw he was there, but the bubble was good enough. King Genius actually, the kit fell, but the follow-up, is it there? Here's the pin all the way into the back. Ant has found himself in the back corner. And with that, it looks like the space has been created. It's just a bit of a stagger right now. Slaney is still on the point. Mr. Kill is going to be the last one as he eventually does fall. And they are going to sacrifice the high ground. And look at this. Cheddar was caught out. He didn't rotate where his team was rotating. And King Genius is going to commit onto the low ground with his team all rallying behind him. I love this strategy from this team. Here's a grab late in the fight as well. Here's the beat as well. All these ultimates forced out super late. Death Blossom as well. Just Steel Kill, able to find a few, and Kit on the back end finds a few more picks. This is the kind of steamroll that they need. They need
Powerhouse can actually make something happen with this Winston here.
Sniffing an EMP in this tiny room. Awkward place for it to be pushed off, but they should have the follow-up. You saw a great pincer attack there. They had the Winston coming from the high ground. They attacked him from both ends. Moira healing is so the ultimates that they could need on the side of the defense, but they also have the same type of ultimates on the offense. Here's the bomb. Will it be the EMP? Yes, it is. Boom. That's both tanks. That's going to take them out nice and cleanly. Everyone's going to be enough to turn this fight around. The respawns are there. Hack comes onto Slaney. Raging Cool getting free hacks from the high ground as well with the long hack fingernails as Somber does. Constantly resetting. No one is able to touch him. Mr. Steel Kill finds a nice 2K in the spawn door. Here's the pin. It's going to connect on Mr. Steel Kill. That's a lot of the damage gone. They just need to get these last few red players off the point here as Mr. Steel Kill will eventually fall as Lore switches onto the soldier and gets a nice couple picks. Here's the Coalescence is good. Everybody's lined up. The heals is good. This would be a really, really bad place for the payload to stop. If you're on the side of Kingdom Come, High Noon is good from Lore. Nobody can touch the point. Great zoning. Here's Ant on the wrecking ball. He needs to come in clutch here. Raging Cool has the EMP, but he dies before he's able to use it. Doesn't look like anyone's going to be able to get there in time as the Primal Rage comes out. But it's very hard to shatter into two shields. It's going to be all about it. Here it is. They're in the air. Is someone going to be able to touch? It looks like they are. High Noon coming in from the back, though. Raging Cool finds one of the Lore. Here's a shatter, but it's not good enough as he falls down. And just like that, Kingdom Come take us to map 5.
An intense series at last point.
Here's a nice wall. King Genius is in a tricky spot. Is he going to be able to get out of this one? Here's the pin. Does not connect. Coalescence coming out as a shatter comes out from Ant. He's able to shut this fight down. Really well executed from him. Yeah, and Mr. Steel Kill, even Death Blossom just didn't find any value. Here's the EMP. Point flips. Sound Barrier comes out as a defensive measure. Here's the counter Sound Barrier as well. Looking good for the side of Powerhouse. They did swap the point. They were a little slow to the foot there from the side of Kingdom Come. As Mr. Steel Kill finds another. Raging Cool on the maze. Just looking to jump off the map at this point. Here's the Flux. King Genius is in the air. Big shatter as well. Great combo from the two tanks. Here as Giz finds a nice little final blow. Pixel Master is getting himself in the mix as well. This is definitely going to be a flip here.
I feel like investing both ankles wasn't very smart. I mean, you're just
trying
trying
to...
to...
EMP again, Mr. Steel Kill with a 4K? What? How did that even happen? It must have been the flashbang from Raging Cool, but it wasn't enough.
Popping up before I can finish my thought.
Rotating onto the back line. Good speed boost. Didn't connect on anything, though. Here's the EMP in the back, assisted by the Coalescence. This is going to be a really good fight to win. They're winning it, and it's a slow fight, too.
Which is a good sign, what you want to see. He does have that shatter as well, so exciting things to see.
Here's the grab. Both tanks, no follow-up. Really good beat from the side of Gist. Mr. Steel Kill gets nothing. And
absolutely massive. You know, the Reinhardt actually working out this time.
Again! Batman does it again! Here's the beat. They're trying to aggress. The Diva Bomb looks good. It's in the back, but of course they have the cover. Cheddar finds one on the King Genius. Cheddar finds another on the other tank there as Pixel Master takes out his counterpart and Slaney. Lore gets one before he's brought down. And, you know, Lilac is going to do his best to try and stall this out. It's 60% when his team's died. Let's see how much he individually is going to be able to stall up. He's already gotten 5%. Well, they've got the Diva Bomb to work with, and the shield is low. Here's the grab as well. Diva Bomb is right there. King Genius falls. Cheddar is going to find one, and he's going to get booped, but it looks like it's good enough. It's 95%. This might be what everyone was doubting. Kingdom Come. Have they done it? In the final map, the final rounds, yes, they have, although Powerhouse has had so much strength.